Okay, everything's looking good. Hey, Dorati here. Welcome to, well, fishing and chilling, I guess. I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing, but just thought I'd do a little streaming. While I fish and relax, and well, that's pretty much it. And if anybody wants to chill out and chat, big question is, where do I want to go fishing? I'd like to try some new stuff. St. Zeno's Lakes might be a good one to try. I think I remember getting a really big bream out of that one. Don't recall getting much carp. I've got to play around with baits and stuff. But let's give this a try. And there's a bunch of lakes in this one, so no idea where to even begin looking for specific fish. Take a little bit of the load. Okay. Now, so far, this is my favorite fishing game. I haven't tried too many others, but this is... I would definitely have to say this is a favorite. Let's go here. You know, don't. There's a problem with not having an actual map. Is I have no idea where the hell I'm facing. That's one gripe. I know this is an older game also, so I don't expect any updates or what have you. It'd be nice, but oh well. Where am I gonna go? Let's go with if I'm facing the right direction. Okay, wait. I got that lake to my right, that one to my left. I guess I'm... Good God, which way am I facing? I have no freaking... Okay, there's a lake there. That looks like a big lake. So I think I'm facing that direction. So I'm trying to pick a specific... Okay, so there's a river that doesn't really help with my... Okay, so I'm thinking this one. Let's give this one a shot. You know, is there a pier or a dock I can launch? I don't see one. Ooh, excuse me, sniffles. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, whoever's decided to join. Can't... fudged up. I can't really see names at the moment, but hello. Okay. Now to see what I can catch here. Let's try to go for some carp. And I'm gonna have to change some equipment. Namely bait. Carp fishing. Mirror carp, crucian carp. Let's try that. How big is this? Let's go with a smaller hook size. Start out with. Just to see if I can even catch anything with this bait. And let's give this a shot. I didn't use my hunter vision. There we are. Oh, there's some big fish here. I see pike. Okay, there looks like to be some carp. I'm not sure what some of these fish are. I can tell the pike. Maybe roach. You know what I need to do is, let's do this over again. I need to set up a stand so I can test out different ones. I've got, oh, that should work. You know what? Let's change this one so I know which is which. And put that down. Alright, now let's try this. This is using the bread bait, if I recall. Yep, using bread. Let's put that down. Let's switch to another rod. Let's try something different on this one. And a smaller hook, too, for this. Maybe even go much smaller. Again, to test this out. I hope you're doing good. It's past noon for me. Haven't had lunch yet, but not very hungry, so... Let's see here. No. No. Well, maybe a maggot. What about cut bait? No. Semolina ball. That might be good. Let's give that a shot. And let's see where we're at with fish. No nibbles on the other one yet. Let's cast this direction. I do see a really big pike, and I'm half tempted. You know what? I might try for pike. While I check on that, while I let that other bait sort of simmer, I guess. Let's kill these. And I think I'm going to go with a spinner. A good one of pike. I already tried this one, but I want something bigger. Kind of hoping I catch something bigger. Okay, we'll go with a 3 on this and see if the pike will bite. There's quite a few of them out there, so... Yeah. I'll set my tension. There we go. And, oops, that's the wrong speed. Okay, let's just go with a straight pull. So, if you want it, yep, no, not... This isn't something I normally stream. I've been... Tried this one time before, just doing this for fun. Chilling, relaxing. Relaxing, all cool. Oh, I got a fish, I wasn't even paying attention. Good thing I caught it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, just sort of chilling. Normally, I stream Disco Elysium later in the day, and then also at night, I like to do a stream, like a horror game, and currently I'm doing The Evil Within. So if you haven't followed, toss a follow, and then you can see when I go live on, or go on live next. This is more of just a something to do stream. Okay, whatever I hooked on this is pretty damn easy to reel in, so it can't be very big. I might go with a bigger lure next time. But nice to know the spinner works and a straight pull. Let's see what I got. I got a pike. 2.72 kilograms. Okay, well, that's money. That was, what was I using? It was number 3 hook. Let's try something a little bigger. Let's go with a 5. See how lucky I am with that. I just realized I still have the bells on the end of this rod. Do a straight pull again. No nibbles on the bait yet. I'm going to test this bait out. I'll give it a few minutes. Nothing on that other rod that's sitting on the holder. I'll switch baits on it. See if I can't get lucky with something else. I've never really... Ooh, we got another one. Never really fished these lakes before, so... I mean, I did briefly once. I caught like I said, caught some bream. I've caught pike. But I only did so for maybe a couple hours. So still new with this set of lakes. Another one that's not too... Oh, I do have upgraded equipment too, so I don't expect too much difficulty in reeling these guys in. Not unless it's a really big one. Let's speed this up. I've been really enjoying this game. It's just a fun, relaxing game. Especially when you can't get out to do this stuff in the reel. And we got a 3.8 kilogram pike. I could I'm in the U.S. I could convert this to pounds, but I've been fishing. I hadn't changed anything in so long that I've just left it at kilograms. Not that I have a problem with it or anything. Either way, that's a nice fish though. Not a record for me, but I will take it. Now that begs to wonder if I can use an even bigger lure, maybe. Spinner. We got a 7. Let's try the 7. Trying to get to using the max size hook. I know I'll be missing a lot of fish, but I'm shooting for the big ones. Inexpensive game too. I know there's some free fishing games, but I don't know. They just didn't cut it, in my opinion. I know there's another free one, but that one's locked behind. I mean, if you want the good stuff, it's locked behind a paywall, so I wouldn't even really call it free. Not unless you can survive playing that and just the very basic of stuff, which you can, I suppose. It's just, well, part of the reason you play these. Oh, we got something. We got something. I mean, you want to play with the new equipment and stuff. Let's see, how big is this guy? How hard is he going to pull? Not very. Which means might be able to use a bigger hook. I also don't know the size of, Oh, we got a chub. The first chub I've ever caught. Not very chubby. But not bad. Like catching new fish. Okay, we're using a 4 hook. Let's go with a 6. Jump right up to 6 and see if we can't get something bigger. But looks like that's working at least for chub. Don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be good for carp. So I'm kind of hoping. We'll cast this one out there again. And hope for the best. There's some more big pike out there. Let's get this out there on the water. And back on the sand you go. Okay, let's see if we can't catch some of these bigger pike also. At least it's a straight reel. I don't have to do anything fancy. Hiding in the reeds, stalking my prey, the fishing pole. Oh, nice jump. And I think I'm maxed out on... Okay, so now it's... Now, you know what? The only problem is also I don't know which rod it's giving me the warning for. Whether the one I'm currently using right now or the one on the stand is saying the hook's too big. We're going to give that... We're going to give the bait pole a few minutes again. See if it doesn't hook anything bigger. I could check the encyclopedia and see how big these fish get. It'll give me an idea of what size, or, a better idea of what size hook to use. I thought the carp could take a bigger size. Hold on. Let me finish this reel, and nothing on this reel. It might be this reel that might be, or this lure that might be too big. I did jump to 7. So that could be a thing. And I didn't get anything on this pole. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything with this one. Let's take a look at that encyclopedia. We did get a chub. I am fishing... Is this Moraine Lake? No, that's not Moraine Lake. Well, let's see if I can look it up here. Mirror carp can get as big as what? 50 kilograms. Grass carp can get up to 45. So I think the size... Okay, crucian carp are small. Bream get pretty... not that big, apparently. Chub can get up to 5. So I got a middle-of-the-road chub, I guess. 25 kilograms on a pike. Okay. So I think I should be okay with the hook on that bait. Now, as far as this lure... What was I using? I'm using a 7. I am using a different lure, too. Let's go down to a 6. Try this one. Which one was I catching that on before? Oh, no, I was using a 5. I think I was using that. No, not that. No, now I can't even remember which one I was using. Oh, no, I think it was that. Okay. Let's see where those pike are at. Let's get this out there. So, slightly bigger lure. Hopefully that'll mean slightly bigger fish. Now, the only thing this is missing is smell-o-vision and wind-o-vision. That would make this game perfect. It's pretty easy. I mean, there we go. Okay. He got one. And that was with a bigger hook, or bigger lure. And this guy's pulling. Not too bad. Got it right at 60. Let's tire this guy out. Oh, there he goes. He's pooped. Let loose a little bit more. Start reeling him in. Okay, he's still fighting at 40. No, I might go ahead and change this poundage. Or change it to Imperial. I know a lot of people I know would probably understand that a little better. Let's go with, come on. You can do it. Yeah, he's not really fighting anymore. I'm waiting for that second wind. A lot of times the bigger ones will get a second wind when they get close, when you reel them in close, and they'll suddenly pull away. 5 pounds. Not bad. I've done bigger. That's better. That tells me I should be able to use the bigger one. It's just a matter of... that's a big jump, though. Does this have a 7? Yes, it does. And I did not buy this yet. Hold on. Will this work? Bass. No. Really, it doesn't catch pike. I didn't even notice that. This one caught pike, and pike's not even listed. I just realized pike's not even listed. Well, you know, I'm not going to complain. A swim jig, chatterbait. I'm surprised that worked. And I managed to get a pike. Oh, for tuna. Really? Okay, well, no, that's good to know. I thought they were pretty specific. I guess not. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. I don't see pike up in here. But it worked. I do want to try to use a bigger lure, though. I tend to go with what they recommend. You know what? I know okay, so the spinners are working. Let's try a hard lure and see if we have any luck with that, too. What's a good one? I want a good size lure as well. It's 2. This has been really good for catching some fish. 1. And we got a 4. This one's been pretty good for me on other lakes. Let's try this, and we'll go with a size 4 hook. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Okay, nothing yet on the other one with a bigger hook. So I'll give this one a cast. And then I might go ahead and change the bait. Because maybe only chubs are hitting that bread. I'm going to go with a slow pull and go from there. Oh, we got one. What hit? I'm not going to look. I like to be pleasantly surprised. Whatever it is, it's not yanking too hard, so might be able to just reel this guy right in. A big splash, though. Nice to know they're hitting the surface baits. I don't know how long I'm going to run this stream. I'm just, like I said, I'm just chilling and relaxing. Something to do. Or, like, what the hell went at? Not bad. But you got a 2 kilo. You know what? I'm going to change this to pounds. After this next cast. And then... because even I understand that a little better. Old world America. Where the hell is that option? Imperial units. There we go. I do have automatic netting. Because automatic net... You know what? Let's also change the tension bar. I've been wanting to do this. And I'm going to remove the bait indicator to make it look a little better. At least to me. Not sure how I want the tension bar. I don't like the straight one. Let's go with a curve. And let's change the bait on this guy. I'll reel that in. Okay, that bread's not doing anything. We've got what size hook now? We got a 6. Oops. Wrong button. Let's go with the semolina balls and see if that does anything. I'm going to put 2 on there. We'll get that cast out. There we go. And I know time of day effects as well, but I'm not going to bother. Alright, and it's on. Let's try the surface bait, or the surface lure on. Again. Where's a good spot? Got a lot of fish over on the rock. I got a lot of fish everywhere. This lake is chock full of them. Let's go for here. Let's see what I can get. Okay, so this is nice. I got rid of the bait indicator. It's a much cleaner UI. Well, I'm not gonna say super clean, but it's a slightly cleaner UI, a little bit more realistic looking, and we got one. Nice. And I've got the tension gauge at the bottom curved this time. Well, this one's got a little bit more fight. Yeah, I mean, I've already played this quite a bit, but I haven't done too much with the settings. And I think I am liking this look a little better, though. It does look a lot more natural. I don't have a floating bubble above where the fish is. Okay, he's coming in easy now. What do we got? Another pike, I'm sure. Just not sure what kind or what size. Pretty easy to pull. There we go. Yep. I got. Ooh. Not my biggest, but still not bad. 11.4 pounds. Pretty good. Actually, now that I have this changed, what is the max size for these pike in pounds? Thought it was 25 kilograms. And oh, they still show kilograms. Well, poop. That's part of the reason why I kept it kilograms. That's roughly... It's getting there, though. Yeah, not my biggest. I think that's getting there. I don't know the conversion off the top of my head. I know it's nowhere near accurate, but accurate enough. I just sort of cut the kilograms in half, and that gives me a real loose idea. I know that's not the exact measurement, but... Okay, now I know. Oh, my Alexa's alarm is going off. Hold on a second. Alexa, off. Jesus. Really, Alexa. Annoying. I forgot what the alarm was for. Anyway. Yeah, I know it's not the exact measurement, but I cut it in half. That gives me a baseline to start. And that, I did get that warning before I cast this rod, so now I know where I'm getting the warning for too big of a hook. Doesn't mean it can't still catch something. So there's still that possibility. I'm just hoping for something bigger. I might... Oh, you know what? Did I jump it up? Really? I'm going to take another look at it. Let me pull this one in. Oh, got another one. I saw that one even come up and hit. That was nice to watch. Okay. Fighting okay. I don't think this one's going to be as big as the last one. Well, let's see what we're at. Not a bad size. 11.33 pounds. Nice. Okay. Take that. Okay, let's take a look at this rod again. And what size hook was I using? I jumped up to 6. I think I was using 4 before. I can't remember which one I was using. Let's drop it down to 5. As soon as I figure out where that hook went. This one? Why do I have so many hooks? Oh, I don't know which freaking hook I'm using. Oh, I can't change hooks because it's still out there. Duh. Drop it down to 5. Put that, and we'll get this back on the pod. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go for another. Let me take a look at another lure. Oop, wrong boat. See if we can't. That one's hitting pretty well. So let's see what else I have that might hit just as well. What size? Okay, so I was using a 2. You know what? I wonder what would happen if I went 4. Because, I mean, the lure's working for me. Okay, I think I got a good distance out there. The lure's working. Just want to catch something big. So I got a bait on a floater, and I'm using a hard lure. This slow, straight. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice the hit. Good thing I saw that bar go red. I could have lost that really fast. But they hit the 5. So that's good. This one doesn't seem to be fighting as hard as the others. I'm using that to judge the size, but I've had some small fish fight super hard. Let's see what I got with this one. I've been trying to catch the carp in here. I haven't had any luck. I think I've caught like one. I might have caught like one carp, and I can't even remember what I was using. When I first started out, just flitting about, testing things. Oh, he came up real easy after that one. Come on. And we got... that was even smaller. I was catching bigger ones on the smaller hook. Go figure. Okay. Well, you know, I'll take the money, though. And I am using a bigger hook. Yeah? No, 4. Oh, I was looking at the wrong freaking... Okay. That's why. I thought I was looking at the wrong lure. Let's use that. And let's drop that to a 6. Equip that. And... Okay. I was staring at the wrong lure. That's why. I'm really out of it, not paying attention. Okay, so now we're using a 6. So number 6. Similar look. Actually... Yeah, okay. Now let's see if we can catch something big. They are really jumping. Okay, now I'm getting a warning for the hook. So 6 might be a little big, but we'll give this one a couple reels and see if something big hits it. See how lucky I am. It looks like they would hit it if I use a smaller one, but we might be talking smaller pike. Well, I'm sure we're talking smaller pike. Okay, first reel. Not seeing anything hit. Okay, so we had a couple warnings, or a few warnings there. Let's take another shot. We're gonna go this direction. So I know they're wanting to hit it. It's just too big. I'm hoping there's a monster out there that's big enough to take this one. You know, I realized that if this wasn't a fishing game, I didn't have a fishing game up, and you were just listening to me, this would make for some really awkward conversation. It's too big. Let's see if it can take it. Alright. Okay, still getting the warning. They hit the 4, not hitting the 6 very often, so, or at least nothing able to hit the 6 yet. I wonder if I have a similar lure to this in a 5. Just, you know, see if that might be just the right size to get a big pike. If I'm lucky, I might just bring this across the nose of a monster, and you know, they'll be able to hit it. If I get a single hit on this hook, this is what I'd stay at. I mean, they're staring at it. It's obvious. They just can't hit it. It's too big. And what I'll do is I'll give this one more cast off over to the left. And I think I'm at the end of this one. Okay. Give it one more cast off to the left. I think I'm getting those warnings from the bait. So something's trying to hit that, but hook's too big for that as well. I'm fine with that. I'm trying for the biggins. So I'm not always trying for the biggins. Depends on what I'm shooting for. If I'm shooting for just catching new species, then yeah, I'll use smaller hooks. Obviously won't care as much. But once I've caught at least a certain species, then that's when I start hitting for the biggest I can. And still getting warnings. Nothing hitting this one yet. So, okay, yeah, more warnings. I'm going to see if I've got anything similar to this lure, except they hit the 4s. I'm hoping I have one in 5. And if they'll be able to hit that. I did get some pretty big ones with that smaller hook. Some decent sized ones. I'm trying to filter out the little guys. Okay, nothing on this one. So let's see, do I have a 5? No, that's not the type I'm looking for. Got a 4 on that. This comes in a 5. And I've had pretty good luck with this guy. Not the same color, but it is a surface popper. So let's give this guy a shot. Maybe 5 is that sweet spot right where I want to be. I'm hoping. A lot of experimentation in this one. In this game. Really having to figure it out. They give you a lot. I believe they give you so many hints, so many clues. I mean, they just downright tell you what the best ways, best times. But you still have to have the right lure at the right time of the day. Using the right reel-in technique. If you really want to catch the big ones. I'm not saying it's super difficult, but depending on what you're trying to fish up, it can be. In some lakes, it's easy as hell. Once you get the magic formula down. But I don't see this too much as a game as just a relaxing pastime like I would with any time I'd actually go out fishing. Oh, and it hit the 5. Okay. So that might be where I want to stay. Like I said, I've had good luck with this lure. Oh, he's running with it. Okay, let's see if we can increase attention. No? Did he tire out already? Or he's not able to fight that one. Okay. Oh, he is fighting, though. Might have tuckered him out finally. Where is he going? Since I don't have that bubble up on my screen any longer, I'm having to watch the very tip of my rod. Okay, I know you guys are probably giggling. I'm having to watch the very tip to see where he's at. There he is. Nice jump. And let's see what we got. Was this worth change? Well, I would say yeah, because I caught something. 6.97 pounds. Okay, so that apparently did not matter. I'm still catching the small ones. Small ones are still able to hit. Which makes me wonder why I was getting the warnings with the 7. Unless it's just too big of a hook. I mean, not the 7s, the number 6s. I think it's gonna, I guess it's gonna be luck is gonna drive part of it in terms of the size, because these pike are, even the small ones are hitting this bigger hook. But it looks like the number 5 might be right on the edge of what a pike will take. So then now it's just a matter of finding the big ones and then getting this across their nose. There's a couple there that look relatively big. Okay, I think that warning is coming from the bait. Might be too big of a hook there. Might have to change that, drop that down. Alright. Let's see if I can't get one more fish. I'm realizing also I've got an appointment I've got to deal with. So I'm going to have to get ready for that soon. This was just something to do while I was waiting for the time to come around for the appointment. Let's see if I'm lucky here. Kind of here, it's hard to see crap through these reeds. I can't really tell how far I'm at, where my lure's at. Since that bubble's not there anymore. Which is fine, it's not like I get a bubble in real life. See exact distance it goes. But I think I can usually see it in the water a little better. Okay, there he is. Nothing. Let's use my hunter vision and see where another... Oh, that might look like a good spot. Let's give that a shot. I saw what looked to be a big one swimming by, so maybe we'll get lucky. Just one more. I'd love to top this off with a new record, but... At least I got one new fish. So I can't complain too much. Another fish in my lodge. It's another thing I'm trying to do, fill up the lodge. So much empty wall space in there. I don't think I'm doing too badly. Oh, nope. Yep, I got something. Awesome. This one's not fighting as hard, so... I don't think we're going to have a record here, but at least I got something. I got another one before I ended this. Yeah, he's coming in pretty easy now. Yeah, this one didn't fight very hard. There we go. Oh, not too bad. 7.64 pounds. So not the biggest one of the day, but still nothing to shake a stick at. Let's see here. 54 bucks. Okay, well, now I know a good lure to use. Unfortunately for bait, what size hook was I at? 5. I'm pretty sure I thought they hit that hook 4. So, oh. I'll have to try again later. Let's reel that puppy in. Take up my pod, and... Okay, I gotta head out. So, thank you for joining me. Hope you had some fun watching. Hope you learned something if you're playing the game. And if not, maybe once I get this out on YouTube, leave a comment with some tips. 'Cause I definitely could use some. I am not going to turn away some good tip. That sound right and is now out on the internet. Anyway, appreciate you coming by. Hope you enjoyed. And I've got Disco Elysium coming up later today. I'll be streaming that, as well as later tonight. Be streaming The Evil Within. That of which I think we might be coming to a conclusion soon. So that might be interesting to watch. I also put all my streams up on YouTube. So if you want to catch anything else I've done, please do check out the link in my Twitch channel, my YouTube link. Subscribe there, and you can watch all the other streams that I've done in the past. Been really enjoying this. It's been fun to do, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again, and bye.